Cutswork TV.
And make it all happen. I want to thank all the judges. I want to thank Cutswork for being here. I want to thank Dream for being here. I want to thank Everson. Thank you so much. I had this idea, or like, it came to me back in December when some of y'all came up to me and were talking about Ballroom in Germany and that we need a little bit more community. And my brain was like, okay, what can we do? Now in the States they have something, in the summer, they have something called the Pier scene. So they have a Pier scene for 6 months. It's only during the summer with different houses. And it's really all about community. And I was thinking, well, if anyone's going to bring the Pier scene to Germany, it has to be fucking me. Because it is the Berlin Ballroom here. I also talked to my sister Lara, who spent a lot of time there also, and we were talking about, can we call it Pier scene because it's a very New York thing. And so I decided, okay, this is a very New York thing. They actually have a pier there. Our name is inspired by it. It's our metaphor for community, for people coming together and rowing on the pier. This is what this project is trying to embody, even though we don't actually have a pier. I'm aware of that. So we said, okay, we have the guided balls, we have the practice balls. We can do something here. We can create a little bit more community because I think one thing I was trying to do is because of Kiki and Major scene, people stick together. You hang with the same friends and stuff like that. So I was like, we need to mix it up a little bit. We need to have like a scene where you're forced to mingle with different people. That's why I thought, okay, we have it like this. Also, it needs to be something where okay, you have a group of people that can be together for a year, and then the next year they have to switch it up and something new. Maybe in this year you learn, oh, I really like. Next year I'm ready to be a mother. I'm gonna do my own house, do my own thing. I also felt like there's a lot of things in Ballroom we cannot do within the Kiki and the Major scene because we don't have the leaders yet. There's not enough people there. There's a lot of things we cannot do yet, And so I thought, well, we can just play make-believe in the better scene and then we can have all of that, Basically. And the next thing is like, some of you have been here for like 2-3 years, you're growing older. Some of you are still not in Kiki houses. That's the Kiki house problem. Yeah, so recruitment takes a very long time in Germany. I also thought, it's like, you know what, I've seen these kids for 3 years, 2 years, and they're still not in houses. Let them have an experience of being in a house. In the US, it's a lot quicker. It doesn't take that long. And also this scene should be like, whatever, you come join the house, you leave the house, go to a different house. It's not that deep. If you want to be the founder of your own house, do it. So yes. But because within the Ballroom here, we're also trying to have a little bit more structure. A bit more structure. We're trying to make this a safer space. We cannot guarantee a safe space, unfortunately, but we're trying every day to make it safer, and safer. And that takes work, it takes thinking, and it also takes agreement. So I was in the US like a few weeks ago, and I went to different community projects, and mostly health centers. And there's this one I found in Brooklyn, where Snooki Juicy and Selena Dior are basically the program coordinators. And I saw when you enter community agreement, I thought they were fantastic. I think we should also have something like this. We can orientate ourselves off the list. And so for the Berlin Ballroom here, even though we are also trying to adjust it to our context, we can take them as they are for now. And but I just want to go over them with you for a second. So we're all on one page. You can find them in the Bitter Ball thing, community agreement. Okay, thank you. Community agreement. Okay, so it's not really worked out yet, so we're working on it. You know what it really means in particular, so you know what it means like in practice. have something, but we also need to know what it means in practice. And sometimes people need a little bit of like instructions, what practice actually looks like. So we center the needs of Black and brown, queer and trans people within the space. So this is the number one thing what we have. What does it actually mean? You know, what does it mean centering? It means if you're not, so they're like on the spectrum, you know, if you're closer to whiteness, the closer you are to whiteness, the more you have to be self-aware, the more you have to reflect your position, the more you have to ask yourself, what do I want in this space? How am I contributing to this space? What do Black people in this space actually need? You know, how can we center them? It means like, okay, there's a room, maybe there's a room where there's 1, 3, 4 Black people only, and the rest is non-Black. So thinking about what is comfortable for them, what do they need at this point, you know? Also like the same with transness, you know? Like, if you don't know, educate yourself. You know, there are videos, there are videos online, there are books that you can read. We're also trying to have like a little starter pack for you and like little resources, but you can easily go online and just watch videos or TikToks. You know, it gives you nice instructions to do that. So I was also talking about, you know, where are you on the spectrum? You know, if you're closer to whiteness, if you're white and you're in this space, there's something called active allyship. If you're cis hetero, if you're cis even, you know, there's something called active allyship. And I came up with some tangible things recently. What does it look like? It says white, but I think everyone can go through it and get an idea what that actually means to them, you know? So I have 4 tangible ways. Check your entitlement. Yes, so if you come into the space and you're new, girl, be polite. Yeah, be grateful, be polite, be humble. Say yes, please, how are you? That's just regular manners. But if you're new and you're white, it really urges us a different way. Yes, don't expect us to teach you straight away to vote. We're not here. This is not, we're not, especially Black people, brown people, we're not here to give you free labor. This is their space to be themselves. You know, we're not here to teach you how to vote. You can watch videos, you can go to motions, you can go to flying steps, you can learn that, you can pay some money. Because this project was actually created to get queer, Black and brown youth into Ballroom, because it was actually started within the dance school, so we mostly had white dancers, blah, blah, blah. You know the story, you can read it, I wrote it down. Next thing, also the next thing is, so if you're already older, you know, you're 25, you're 26, you're pushing 27, you know, all stuff like thinking about, also like thinking like maybe you already have a job, I don't know, like also thinking about maybe I can take on more responsibilities already within the space, you know. So it's not just, you know, like if you have a stable job, share your network and resources, you know. Oh, wait a minute. So, check entitlement, educate yourself about issues. You're just gonna have to do it. Ballroom history, anti-blackness, racism, gender, transness, queerness, colonialism, neocolonialism, slavery, cultural appropriation, whiteness, white privilege. All of that, you have it there, Google it, and spend an afternoon watching videos, you know? I cannot do the one-on-one for you every single day, but we're gonna have some resources. And also like talking about labor, it should be Black people in the space, in their space, educating you. You know? Educating you what everyday racism looks like. No, we really shouldn't. They shouldn't. They shouldn't do that. Exactly. But, like I said, next thing. Share your resources and networks. Yes, so if you have contacts within the scene, if you know jobs, like if you come here and learn how to vote and then you get a job because you came here and you were, because they taught you how to walk, just being with them, taught you how to vote that you couldn't learn in the motions class or in the flying steps. You know what I'm saying? And then you get a job and you get money for it. Like show up for your Black people, the transplant, and get them booked as well. You know, like this is a general problem.
Maybe say no to the job.
Say no to the job. Then next thing, for this space to remain black, BIPOC focus. The closer you are to whiteness, the more you should really be looking for BIPOC queer people to join us. Yes? Because if it becomes majority white, then we're gonna have to have stricter rules, and I don't want to do that. You know, so we need your allyship. This is active allyship. Find at uni, find them. Hello, how are you? You want to check a ballroom? Come. Next thing. Next thing. This is very important. We are currently running on no funding. Yes, so we have a little GoFundMe. We have a little PayPal. Just the regular donations, you know, like it's €3 a month, €5 a month. If you do that, you know, like it's just a little bit for using the space, for being here. The closer you to whiteness, it will be, we expect that from you. If you're older, you have a secure job, please. You €3-4 for using the free space, and that can help us. For example, for these balls, when these kids are gonna throw the balls, we can pay DJs, we can pay blah 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 blah. All right. So much to that. Community agreement. I'm sorry, I'm almost done, guys. And then we can start. Community agreements. We were community agreements. We had active allyship. We had central needs of black people. We throw glitter, not shade. So we empower each other. Let's be shady at the Kiki and the Major, but here really like empower each other and really try to like see the efforts. Even though I think it's a great opportunity to grow, to even empower a girl you don't like. You can learn the most from someone you hate. We take space, yes, we take space, but we also make space for people. We communicate directly, but non-violently. Yeah, this should be something that's very difficult for a lot of us. Being marginalized to address things, you know, because people are quick to gaslight us. We start questioning our version of events. Did it happen? Did it not happen? What the fuck? You know, I feel embarrassed talking about it. It takes time, obviously, but I think if we all practice, and we have me, we have our facilitators, we have Emma, to try to address things directly and, you know, like have the openness, open mind to it. We engage in tension, but do not indulge in drama. Again, we can have the Kiki scene, we can have the majors in here, we try to be as kumbaya as possible. We are open to learning and being wrong. We can always be wrong. Everyone can be wrong. Everyone can make mistakes, you know. It doesn't mean you're not taking accountability. We practice self-care and community care. We assume best intent and we attend to impact. We ask for consent. We use accountability and transformative justice. Those that have been to the workshops we created, they know, but we will have more details on that, what that means. We honor names, pronouns, and lived experiences. All right. Can we agree on that? Yeah. All right, that's good. Let's start with LSS. Full screen, walk back. Full screen, walk by. On screen, 007. On screen. I need everybody to smile. What do you got to do?
Dream. class, the sections, the squads, yeah? Everybody having a good time? Okay, so DJ, I need a dancing beat. I need a whir and a tap. Make some noise for our DJ Dreams over those numbers. Sorry, Dream the Quad. But wait. I don't want the Quads to come and fight me, sorry. Make some noise for Dream the Quad, please. Okay, so for the house of Ballroom, we want to see the Fem performance squad. So, first off, Tiana, Lily, Nina, Marie, Okay, sorry. Pause it. Just 1 second. That's a long list. So, we need the tables a little bit wider apart. Please be careful that the things don't fall. We need the tables a little bit wider apart. So the camera and the live can see what's happening. Sure.
That's good, it's fine. Nah, it's more just don't stand in front of your house mother.
Okay.
During a clip.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I messed up some people's titles.
That's fine.
Y'all can beat me today, it's fine. You guys can beat me. Anybody want to rumble after that? Let's go. Okay. So. Hold on. Pier's first generation and somebody who's grown up and become something that you can all look up to and puts her name on the floor and gives back to the community. Where is her puppy? Pop to the The next judge I want to see is none other than Godmother and Beaker. The original, the grassroots, the first generation. Okay, we're talking about classic. This is Push Queen, realness, with a motherfucking and toy stuff. But not least, our final judge, where is Gina 007? make so much for?
I'll say I need to clean up this thing with some social media. I'm not a Gina, do you want to be the I'm not moving movers for you.
Make so much for me.
I need to let you know that.
Where I love it.
That's it for our LSS. Hire me.
Now I heard you guys, everybody rise out of their chair. Everybody rise out of their chair. This lady is the reason why we got here today. Why we can't be here today.